We're live with Lunch Break Live. Take it away. Let's get cooking.
Hi, Paige. How are you?
Amazing.
yeah, yeah. I'm making vegan Caesar salad today. How are you all doing?
Let's go. Everybody's great. We're so excited. Take it away.
Yes. So today I'll be making vegan Caesar salad. You see me holding lettuce. This is like 3 heads of lettuce, nicely chopped. And I'll be adding in the salad bowl and I'll show an interesting dressing. Some lettuce on here. So I'll show an interesting dressing. I make soy yogurt at home using the soy milk that I get from Trader Joe's, or we can get from Whole Foods, or even on Walmart. We can get uh, unsweetened plain soy milk, and the only two ingredients that we need is water and whole organic soybeans. So um, the yogurt we make at home is unsweetened and it's little tangy because of the process of fermentation or yogurt formation. Since we don't add any sugar in it, it's nice and tangy. So I'll show you like how it looks once I made the yogurt. This is nice and thick, a bowl full of yogurt, and I'll show you how I'll be making that in the Instant Pot. Okay, so what we do is like open the Instant Pot, and then in the inner steel thing, what we will do is like we'll put a Pyrex bowl, like a glass Pyrex bowl in here, and then we'll just open the soy milk from the carton. We are not heating the soy milk because Instant Pot will do the job for us. Let me take this out, and then I'll show you. The Instant Pot will do the job for us. So what I'm doing here is like just opening the carton and then pouring the milk in the Pyrex vessel that's in the steel container. Okay, so I'm not pouring directly into the steel container, but then into the Pyrex bowl. I'll show you like, take that out, and then this is how I'm doing. So there is the steel container that Instant Pot, it comes with Instant Pot, right? So just put it in, put this Pyrex bowl filled with milk, and what we do now is we have to put the culture for the yogurt to set. So we have the yogurt here. This is like yogurt I made last week, and what I do is like just take a spoon and add around a tablespoon of culture in here, and then mix it in. Okay, just mix it a couple of times, and if you want you can add dry red chili, a little bit of chili tops, but maybe because of the weather, because it's warm right now in Southern California, the yogurt sets really well without adding all those. And even in winter, you don't need to add the red chili, dry red chili, or the chili tops. Just the previous yogurt culture will do it. And I always like to put like a lid on top of it so that we cook many things in the Instant Pot, like curries and soups and all that. So there will be a lingering smell no matter how much we wash. So it's a good idea to put lid. So steel lids is a good idea. I never put plastic in Instant Pot, so I just put the steel lid in here, and then I'm closing the Instant Pot, and then seal the Instant Pot, and then plug it in. Plug it in, and then there is a yogurt setting here. So mine is set for 8 hours. So it's more than enough. 8 hours is more than enough. So if it is winter and you're living in the cold eastern states, maybe 10 hours. If not, 8 hours is more than enough. And after 8 hours, so at night, by 8 p.m., this yogurt will be ready, and it will be like this, nice and thick, if you can see. And it can be used in many Indian dishes. Any Indian dish that you make with regular yogurt, you can make with soy yogurt. And I know many of my Indian friends who really want to become vegan, and they say like, oh, we cannot live without yogurt. So yogurt is like a big deal in Indian cuisine. Either we add it to the dishes or we eat it by itself, because Indian food in general is spicy. So yogurt is a way to cool off, and also it's a source of prebiotic, because we are fermenting the soy milk, and we are consuming it, and we refrigerate it. And my kids love the soy yogurt. They eat it after their meal, or just like, add some blueberries and like to eat it like a tart yogurt. So what I do is I add it to a lot of dressings, a lot of salad dressings. So today we'll be making Caesar salad with soy yogurt dressing, and the soy yogurt I made at home. So for this, I'll be taking 1/4 cup of soy yogurt. It becomes watery. It's fine, it tastes good. Like after few uses, like when it sets initially, it's nice and thick. I'll show you this one again. See, it's nice and thick like regular yogurt. See, but there is a lot of water in here because the soy milk is made with water and soybeans, right? So that's fine. And my kids, they eat the thick part, and the water is the one that's left here. And I use it in many of the dishes and salad dressings and all that. So approximately 1 cup I added here. And then to that, to get the taste or feel of, the Caesar salad dressing, I like to add a little bit of nutritional yeast. The recipe is on the website, unchainedtv.com, as well as on my blog, plantbasedlosangeles.org. I'm adding approximately 2 tablespoons of nutritional yeast. And we know like nutritional yeast is so good for us. There are few exceptions where people with bowel disease, as well as a condition called hyperhidrosis, they can't have nutritional yeast. But other than that, for many of us, we should be fine using nutritional yeast. And then I like to add hemp seeds. Hemp seeds, either you powder it or add to any dish. It's like a replacement for Parmesan cheese. And new research has come saying like oxidized cholesterol is so bad for us, especially if we worry about Alzheimer's. And the number one source of oxidized cholesterol, along with fried chicken, is Parmesan cheese. Parmesan cheese has a lot of oxidized cholesterol, and similarly ghee. Ghee is promoted in Indian cuisine or in India as like a healing food, but unfortunately ghee has a lot of oxidized cholesterol. So they're saying like oxidized cholesterol can cross the blood-brain barrier and then cause Alzheimer's. So instead of Parmesan cheese, to get the same taste and the feel, I add like hemp seeds. And the bonus is like you're getting nice fiber, as well as the omega-3 fatty acids. It counteracts the oxidized cholesterol, right? Omega-3 fats are anti-inflammatory. So if you don't like flaxseed powder or chia seed, hemp seeds is a great alternative to get your omega-3s. And then try to mix it. And now to this we will add bunch of spices to make it. It already looks like the dressing, right? Like the Caesar salad dressing. But to this I like to add little bit of apple cider vinegar. Apple cider vinegar, let's mix it. Always get a raw, unfiltered, organic one and try to mix it to get the mother at the bottom. So little bit of apple cider vinegar. Apple cider vinegar has been shown to help with controlling blood sugars as well as reducing appetite and aids in weight loss. So consuming 2 teaspoons of apple cider vinegar, either in your salad dressings or in your tea, or never drink it straight because it can damage the enamel of your tooth. Of your teeth. So don't drink apple cider vinegar directly, but mix it with water or mix in salad dressings and then eat it. And then I like to add some seasonings, the Italian seasoning. It's from Trader Joe's. It has minced onion. It has some garlic, rosemary, tomato flakes and all that. And then we will add a little bit of that. And then we love our salads also spicy. So I'll add a little bit of red pepper flakes. We can always add freshly pressed garlic as well, because the taste of the garlic is really good in Caesar salad, right? So then we will mix all together. And I like to add a little bit of lemon juice as well for added tanginess that it gives to the salad. And I'll show you one more ingredient that I like to add in the Caesar salad dressing after the lemon juice. Mix it nicely. And now the super ingredient I love to add here, it's optional. Like if you like the taste of it, you can add it, but try to add this amazing spice to your dishes at least once a day, like whenever you get a chance. So today I won't get a chance to add this in any other dishes, so I want to add to my salad. This is Nigella sativa. It's nothing but black cumin seeds. If you heard any of Dr. Michael Greger's lectures or webinars where he talks about weight loss enhancing foods as well as foods that help with lowering triglycerides, lowering cholesterol, and controlling blood sugars, black cumin seeds is a must in your pantry. It's such an amazing healing spice. We always hear about turmeric, we hear about ginger, we hear about oregano, we hear about all these amazing spices. They're all good. Just like that, black cumin seeds are so good. Even for someone with thyroid issues, black cumin seeds are good. But always remember, before starting any spice, always check your allergy. If you're allergic to any of the spices. And for someone with kidney disease, there is a contraindication to use Nigella sativa. Other than that, it's a great spice to add. And so I love the taste of it. And when you add in such small quantity, it won't alter the taste also. So even with just 1/4 teaspoon of Nigella sativa every day has been shown to help with reducing triglycerides, reducing cholesterol, and maintaining blood sugars. So in the Caesar salad, of course, there will be lettuce. So this is romaine lettuce I got from Trader Joe's. I'll show you what's the packet I use. This is organic romaine hearts that I washed, dried, and then nicely chopped. Uh, and then to this, we'll be adding some onions. And again, raw onions are so good. They are the allium family, just like garlic, leeks. Onions are shown to be anti-inflammatory as well as filled with probiotics and then anti-cancer properties. So a little bit of red onion, and I love jalapenos in this salad. So adding pickled jalapenos. These are mild, these are not spicy ones. And we can add cherry tomatoes, but today I didn't have cherry tomatoes with me, so I'm adding regular tomatoes chopped. So,
And there's a question here from Tom. Do you roast the seeds?
no, the black cumin seeds, no. We take them raw, actually.
Okay, good. And then also, do you make your own vegan ghee?
No. I mean, there is no need of vegan ghee. I mean, um, as far as I know, if at all there is vegan ghee, it's oil. And oil is like the most calorie dense food available out there, and it's processed without any nutrients. So we don't make vegan ghee. So yeah, but then yogurt is we can make at home, as I shown to you, the soy yogurt. So now I would like to add this dressing on top, and I'll show you what I used for the croutons. Okay, so let's nicely bring everything together. So as I said, adding this variety of spices in our diets not only help with with preventing so many diseases, but it adds the taste without adding too much salt, without adding oil. See, in this salad there is no oil, but then I didn't add salt either because I wanted it to be nice and refreshing, but there's a little bit of salt in the Italian seasoning I'm using. So we have to be careful whenever we're using spices. Please check if it comes with salt. If there is salt already, don't add additional salt. And lemon juice is like a great replacement if someone wants to go on a salt-free diet. And one more thing, if you're going absolutely salt-free, try to get a reliable source of iodine, because iodine is so important for the thyroid health, as we all know. So if at all you're using salt, it's a good idea to use iodized salt, or get the iodine from seaweed or iodine supplements, things like that. So in a Caesar salad, we all know that we add croutons. So what I did is I took Ezekiel bread. This is 2 slices of Ezekiel bread. I air fried it and then cut into small pieces like croutons, and then add those.
Oh my goodness, that looks so delicious. And Avani wants to know, can we make yogurt out of coconut milk?
I never tried. But I have seen coconut milk yogurts out there in the market, but I never made it at home. So I'm sure that coconut milk yogurt is a little sweet compared to the soy milk yogurt. For someone who likes their yogurt tangy, coconut milk yogurt may not work. But yeah, I'm sure you can make it. But we have to remember that coconut in general has a lot of saturated fat compared to other milks. So for that reason, I prefer not to use coconut milk. Yeah.
Okay, good to know.
Yeah.
Wow, this salad looks incredible. Okay,
There
back
is one
to
more, sorry. There is one more ingredient. It's roasted chickpeas. We call it chana. You can just have, they're nice and crispy. What I did is I took 15-ounce can of chickpeas and drained it, rinsed it, and then put it in the air fryer. In the air fryer, laid it down in the air fryer basket, and then 375 for 10 minutes. Check in between because every air fryer is different. Make sure it doesn't burn. It's a great addition. It adds such a nice crisp and some protein, plant protein, which is abundant in fiber. So we always talk about protein, but what we are lacking is fiber, and this salad is filled with fiber. And this is my family's favorite page. They love this salad, and they don't complain because it tastes just like Caesar salad without the Parmesan cheese, without the dairy, which is filled with saturated fat and all the chemicals and hormones and all that. And most importantly, no animals suffered in making this salad.
that is exquisite. It's gorgeous. Oh my goodness, everybody, you are definitely going to want to make this dressing, this salad, and homemade yogurt. Avani also wants to know: does pink Himalayan salt work as iodine? Is that an iodine source?
No, that's a great question because there is so much hype about Himalayan salt and sea salt and varieties of sea salts. They're promoted as health foods. They might have a little bit of minerals in them, but then most of those sea salts are not or not certified or well regulated. They can have contaminants in them. So I'm not a big fan of sea salts or pink Himalayan salt, and they don't have iodine in them. As far as I know, the pink Himalayan salt or sea salts are not iodized.
Okay, wow, this has been such an education. Head on over to all the offerings that you have. Again, can you tell everybody where they can find you on social media and head over to your website as well?
Yes, they can find me on Plant Based Los Angeles on Facebook as well as on Instagram. It's City Health Foods. And the blog is plantbasedlosangeles.org. And they can message me on Instagram if they want to attend my workshops or want to consult with me one-on-one to lose weight, to control their chronic diseases, prevent or even reverse them. For example, diabetes, hypertension, high cholesterol, arthritis, and all those things. And many of my clients, they consult me mostly for weight loss. And for people who consulted me with diabetes, weight loss happens as a side effect. So yeah, it's all interlinked.
Wow. Well, thank you everybody for joining us here on Lunch Break Live. We are going to see you next time. Head on over to our website at unchainedtv.com and be sure to download the app now to find more offerings. And you can find some of Sirisha's past recipes that she's offered here on Lunch Break Live as well by typing in her name and searching her out, and just really being educated so beautifully. Oh, we're going to put it into a bowl.
Yeah.
Ooh.
What I like to do is like serve them in bowls and then top it off with broccoli microgreens to add a little bit more, micronutrient punch. So serve the salad nicely and then top it with broccoli microgreens. I'm going to show. These are broccoli microgreens. Nicely top it off with that, and you can add, on top for additional crunch, you can add a little bit of hemp seeds, and your salad is ready.
Wow. Now, I sometimes like to add avocado. What do you think about that?
That's a great idea, Paige. Avocado is again a great source of fiber and it is loaded with omega-3 fats. So, yeah, adding avocado is a great idea. Yeah, I don't like to add some. We can add cucumbers too, but the salad gets soggy sooner when we add cucumbers. So that's why I stay away from cucumbers. But if you want, you can add Persian cucumbers. Be creative, but again, adding those Ezekiel bread pieces, and then the soy yogurt and hemp seeds, and little bit of red onion and all that, it gives that traditional Caesar salad feel and taste.
Love it. Thank you, everyone, for joining us. How gorgeous is this? Thank you again, Sirisha. Always a pleasure to be with you. And we are going to complete this lunch break live. We'll catch you next time, everybody. Peace and plants. Bye.
Thank you.